right foot is hard down to the floor in second gear, and I'm doing 30 miles an hour. Come on, we can make it. Come on. Come on, we can make it. So yeah, this is got some serious problems. Foot hard down. Top speed was 31 miles an hour. And there's just no power, so let's get it plugged in, find out what's going on. So I'm scanning it anyway, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is going to be. It's going to be the EGR. They're common as hell, but let's see what's going on with it. That one. See if there's any fault codes in it. Come on, wake up. Yeah, EGR, DPF, and EGR. So let's have a look at the DPF's actually blocked. It's going to get a whole clean anyway, but we'll see if the actual DPF's got any pressure on it. Where are you? If you follow me and you know my videos, you'll know that the only way to determine a DPF blockage is the pressure. Differential pressure sensor. No. Differential pressure sensor. So let's start her up. kPa, so now DPF's not blocked, but she's going to get a clean anyway. Turn her off a minute. EGR's the main issue, so let's strip the EGR valve off. So EGR's off. It doesn't look great. It's getting a lot worse, but yeah, there you go. I don't know if you can see it. You can see EGR valve's completely stuck open, so it should be a sealed unit. You can see the sun's through it, so that's your fault. So what we'll do is we'll get this all hooked up so we can clean all the all through the EGR and everything, all through the turbo, all through the DPF, and we'll strip this down, clean this manually. I think we'll find that the motor's a bit stuck on it, so let's get it done. So we're all hooked up. 750ml of foam or fluid going in to make foam, which will go down through all the pipe work, through the turbo, through the DPF and out the exhaust. And we'll keep the other 250ml to strip down that EGR and clean it by hand. Break the motor away from the actual mechanism and guarantee you it's going to be stuck. So I've given up with the gloves. I'm going to have to go old school because I don't know where. Oh, it's in the bin to bloody do this. Right, let's use the curb. One. Right, they were stupidly tight. Let's have a look at it. Give me my bit back. See how bad this is. So, she's not actually stuck, she's just blocked up. So she's just blocked with carbon. Right, let's stick you over there, let's stick you under the camera. And let's go digging. I'm working at home today because being a single dad, when your daughter's ill, you can't drag her to work, especially when all she wants to do is sleep. I would have her mum look after her, but apparently crack's better than being called mum, so we'll make do. Look at it. So this is simply driving that bad because the airflow's off, because the EGR is stuck open. What we'll do is we'll clean all this out. Gave up with the gloves, they were annoying me. I've got some black nitro ones at the unit and they're great. Also, what we need to do is clean out the actual seats of the EGR so that the EGR sits flush. And we'll do that with a bit of fluid in a bit. Now you can see the EGR is absolutely stuck open solid. Where I'm trying to dig out all the carbon from around it, pieces have got stuck. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak that with a bit of fluid. Stick something in one side. And we'll let the foam stay up straight. Like that. So we are TerraClean, this is what we use. I've tried all the others, I've tried Launch DPF cleaner and things like that. You have to water it down, it doesn't do the same job as far as I'm concerned. I've started DPFs that, you know, I've cleaned DPS where the cars won't even start with this stuff, with a litre. It is expensive, but at the end of the day, it does the job. I tried to do a DPF clean using the Launch stuff. You have to water it down 50-50. I think I ended up using about 3 or 4 bottles. It just wasn't good. The pressure just did not drop as well as it should have done. So what I might do is I might take the cap off the end and get my drill. I'll leave that to soak a bit, and then what I'll do is I'll strip down the little backing plate off it so the springs off. Get an old toothbrush. We'll let it soak for 20 minutes. See what it looks like after it's soaked. So, all cleaned up. You can see. You're not helping. You're not helping, Diesel. If we hold it up to the sun, there's no leaks, and it is now airtight, which is what we want. So let's get it all back together. Right, it goes on like shit. Goes on like that. That then sits upwards at an angle, so it goes that way. Diesel, they're not here to see you, it's next door. Get down. Enough. I will put you up for sale on Marketplace in a minute. So we'll get this back together, and then we will get the compressor started, push more foam down through the turbo, the DPF, get the actual car started so it's running, and then put the EGR back on and road test it. Give it back. Diesel, you're absolutely fine, mate. Go in the back garden and play. Yes, you're so coolly treated. So she's all back together. Let's get the car started and get some foam running through it. So I'm going to put the. It looks a bit better in there, doesn't it? We'll whack the EGR back on quickly and get it started up. So she's all running. DPF pressure's down. Where is it? That one I want, please. Well, is it that one? Let's have a look. Differential pressure sensor, there we go, that's the right one. I was going to say that wasn't even working, is that a minus? $16 max, she'll clean up. Exhaust gas recirculation. Working, and she's revving, obviously. So we'll let the yeah, so that must be either an offset, maybe. But that's fine. Let's go back. Double codes. No codes. So road test it and get it back to the customer. Nice and easy. So taking the car back to the unit. I've got my little helper with me. We're stopping and get some bread so we can have some lunch.
No, we're not.
But she now drives as she should.
No, we're not going to.
Full power, full revs, no lights, no faults.
We're not going to.
Job all done. That's it. Stop it now.